Lynette with Charmed Grammy Crochet, and today I'm in the dining room because this is a partial yarn video and it's a kind of happy meal video, but my husband's person at work, a guy at work, has ordered from this company before, and orders, apparently him and his mother, they order a lot, and it's a company that we've never ordered from before, but I see the ads for it on YouTube all the time, and they're really inexpensive stuff. And it's called Temu. I think that's how you say it. Temu? I don't know. I'm not really sure how you pronounce it. But we ordered this box. It came in this orange box, and we ordered all this stuff. So I thought the thing that I wanted to order for sure were these really cool lights for the camper. And I'm going to open the box and show you what we got. I think they're cool. I think they'll be all right, you know, if they work. They were $5.99 each. We got free shipping, and there is some crinkling. So it comes in pieces. So you have to put the rod together, and they're solar powered, like that. And they have an on-off switch and a mode switch. I bought ones that will be multiple colors, or you could buy them that would be all solid white. I think I did the multiple colors. And they're tied down, so I'm not going to untie them because I'm going to put them up at the camper this summer. But not bad. $5.99. I don't think that's a fabulous price. It's not a bad price. I buy lights at the camp for the camper every year, different kinds of funky things, and I pay at my local cheap stores where I buy these things. You know, like the dollar kind of stores, or you know, cheap discount stores, Walmart, even Five Below, if you have that kind of store. And I pay between $5 and $10. My Mark store that I used to get the cheap yarn. So this is supposed to have, as I recall, they had 3 different levels of how many lights would be, you know, individual lights would be on them. I think 20, 60, and 100, and I think I got the 60. And that was $5.99 each. I bought 8 of them, some for home, some for the camper. So we'll have to see, because our ground is frozen, so we're not sticking them outside now. So we'll have to see in the summertime how they work out at the camper. But I thought, not a bad gig. My husband really wanted 2 things, or 3 things. So he purchased, which is also not yarn, but he purchased this outdoor light. Let's see, it's supposed to look like that. And you just screw it into your light switch, I think. And it's a light that you can see what's going on your, it's Wi-Fi and video. And this is how it came. And it came with a little adapter if you don't have a light out there already. And this bottom part here unscrews, and this plastic thing is just a protector, and then this screws into here, or into your like light bulb, where your light bulb would be. And it's, I think, supposed to be motion sensor, light, and video, and you can apparently see it on your phone. So he's going to figure that out, and I'll let you know how that is. This was let's see, didn't I write it down? Oh, I don't think I wrote down what this was, how much this was. Oh wait, the camera thing was $31.48. So in a few days I will let you know how that works out, because he's going to figure it out, because he thought that was a good deal. I don't know that he's been looking at those, but he liked the idea of it. Then he's something that he has been wanting, and I was surprised at the size. I thought this was a bigger item, but I was wrong about that. This is, it comes in this little box, and it's called a pellet smoker. So if you have a grill that is not a pellet grill, which my husband does have a pellet grill, Oh, this is a, I'm sorry, pellet smoker tube. And so you put the wet pellets in here and put it on your regular grill and close the lid, and you can smoke food if you don't have a smoker or a pellet smoker. And he wanted this. He's been looking at them for a long time. This tube was, and it's metal and nice. I mean, it looks like a good quality. I just thought it was bigger around. But you really don't want big because you want grill space and not smoker, you know, not tube space taking up your grill. I think that was $10.79? No, $10.48. And I think that is probably the best price that I've ever seen. I don't know about him because he looks at that stuff more than I do. I don't look at grill accessories, but my husband does. Then he wanted, over last, I don't know, summer or something, he bought a metal detector. And he got it from like Harbor Freight or something. I don't know where he got it from. And then he bought this to go with his metal detector. And I'm trying to look for a name for what it is actually called. Metal Detector GP Pointer. And it's a pin-pointing tip to work with his metal detector. I don't want to take it out. But this was a little more, I think this was like, oh wait, this was $14, $13.99. And again, the ground is frozen here. We're doing no metal detecting, but he bought it specifically to look for something. I don't remember what, the original, the metal detector that we have. And then he thought he would take it out on the beach when we go on vacations and see if he can't find anything, you know, in the sand. And so that little tip is supposed to help. So again, we'll have to keep you informed on how that was, but he thought the price was pretty good. He also bought a wood splitter that is supposed to, and again, it's for the camper. And I would show it to you. It's sturdy metal. I can't find my tripod, and I have my camera sitting on it, so I can't show you what it looks like, and the box is just a brown box with no picture. It was $21.99. I think kind of more expensive than what I would have expected, but it's a lot sturdier than what I would have expected as well. The quality is a lot better than I would have thought. And this takes a piece of already split wood and turns it into kindling. So if you already have a small piece of wood, but you want it smaller, then this will chop it into 4. So he's excited about using that. Again, I can't tell you how good it is or not good. So that's that. But there was yarn stuff. I thought, if I'm ordering from this company, I want to see what their yarn stuff is like, because they do sell yarn at their website, and they sell some accessories. So I bought these. These are yarn accessory. It says knit accessory. I know some of my friends and specifically love these darning needles with the plastic at the end. Can you see? I think, is it focusing? I hope I can't. I'm trying to see if it's focusing, but I can't see. Oh, there we go. Anyway, it's got the little plastic at the end to put your plastic loop to put your yarn through. It's like a lot easier. And they had it, and the package came with 3 of them in here, and they're 3 different sizes. Now, I have friends that use this kind. I've never had these before. But I have friends that have them and swear by them. And they did come in a pack. They're plastic. I know Clover sells them. And, oh wait, there we go. These, I think, are plastic. Yeah, I think they're a hard plastic. 3 different thicknesses and 3 different lengths. There, can you see that? But the loopy part at the top is pretty much the same in size. And these needles, I don't know what they're supposed to be called, but with the big loopies on them, they're darning needles. I mean, that's how I would use them. That's how my friends use them. These were 3 pieces for $2.49. The clovers are more expensive than that. These are not clover. They're just some generic plastic. But I think they'll work. I haven't tried it yet. We just opened the box. But I didn't think that was a bad price. I thought that was a good price. Then I bought a 2-piece set of wooden basket bottoms. Because, you know, I'm into making these bags these days. So I bought this. It came together. And again, it's in the plastic resealable bag. And they are like you know, wooden bottoms with the holes in them. And I don't know how you make a bag out of that. I don't really know how you get your hook through there. I have to do some research because I have seen these before and I've never purchased them. But the 2 of these together were $2.09. I thought I'll figure it out and make a heart-shaped bag. How cool would that be? Or basket. Valentine's Day just was. But I think that would be a really cool basket if you made a heart-shaped basket with a hard bottom. So anyway, I bought them. When I will get around to ever using them or trying them, I'm not going to guarantee. But I would like to try to make a heart-shaped basket for sure. So like I said, it was $2.09 for them both. So I thought that was pretty good. Then, this was what is disappointing. I ordered some yarn. I wasn't going to order any yarn because I'm thinking, I've ordered yarn from Wish before, and I'm like, what is this that they sent me? This is ridiculous. But, I thought I'm going to give it a shot. And I think it was in grams that they were selling it, but it was supposed to be, I thought I was getting hanks, little like mini hanks of yarn, acrylic, $1.09 each. Now you guys, this is what I got. I ordered all the colors that they had just to see. Some of them came without even having a ball band. I don't know, and I'll see if I can tell you. I was very disappointed in this. I mean, Dollar Tree yarn, you get more for $1.25, $1 to $1.25. This is $1.09. This one has a ball band on it. So let's see. And they're not, I mean, the picture shows the yarn in a hank. So I'm thinking you're getting something decent. I saw yarn that looked like this on their website, and I thought that's hardly bigger than a bomb that the, you know, Lion Brand used to sell those packets with the bonbons in them or whatever. It says that it's acrylic fiber. It is written in not English. I don't know, Chinese, Japanese. But if you can see this picture here, see, it looks like, I know it's not focusing on that picture, but if you can see the picture, let's see if I can, it's clear, and the picture is clear in person, and that's yarn is hanked in there, and that's what their pictures were, of little tiny hanks, not these little itty bitty skeins. I cannot read anything that talks about weight or you know, any numbers as far as weight or yardage or meters or whatever. But this is the size, and it was $1.09. It looks like it might have a center pole on the plus factor, but I got this tealy kind of green, I guess, and then a green that does not have a label on it whatsoever. A darker tealy kind of green, again, no label. So I don't want to open the ones without a label because they'll fall apart all over the place. Then there was the corally kind of color and the yellow, which I really love the color of this yellow, at least in this plastic bag. Let me see if I can get it open. Yeah, it's a nice color of a yellow. The yarn is rough. Not scarfable. I would say this yarn is a good yarn for a cat toy. You know, it's not rough. But I like the color. I mean, I like to always try to say something nice. I'm very disappointed for the amount of yarn that you got for $1.09, because Dollar Tree yarn is much nicer than what this is, and more of it for the price. But out of all the things that we purchased from them, this is the only thing that I can tell you that I'm disappointed in. I think everything else looks pretty good. Oh, I did get one more thing, which was just an impulse, weird kind of buy. These are heel moisturizing socks. They have some kind of thing that you're supposed to apparently wet the heel or something and moisturize your rough, dry heels. So I thought I'd give that a shot because I have very rough, dry heels, particularly in the summertime, when I don't wear shoes and socks and just flip-flops all the time. So I thought I'd give that a shot. But as I said, the yarn was very disappointing, but it's the only thing that we purchased that either one of us was like, ooh, why did we buy that? Or, ooh, not buying that again. Everything else has been, I can't wait to see how well it works. And not like, oh, Nikes, shouldn't have bought that. Except for the yarn. The yarn is the only thing. My husband was real impressed with the smoker tube. He thought that the wood cutter thing was going to be bigger, but you're making small pieces of wood, so, but the construction of it and everything looks good. I'm real happy with the lights, providing that they work and hold up, but we'll see how that goes. The other couple of yarny things are good, so it's just a matter of testing it out and seeing how well it goes. Yeah, like I said, he has a coworker that orders from this company frequently. Sorry, it's late. And it has never been unsatisfied with what they've ordered, him and his mom. So we gave it a shot, and I just wanted to pass that on to you guys, particularly the yarn stuff. Maybe I should have started with it, but I didn't want to seem negative for the, for the whole company. I just won't try their yarn again, that's for sure. But I would order other yarny kind of things because I'm not unsatisfied with the other yarn, tools of the trade. I'm not unsatisfied with any of those. So that's all I have for you today in this video. I hope you found it to be enlightening. And I hope you don't order any yarn from either. I'd like to give you that tip. So have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. I forgot all about this. I did want to mention that the shipping was free. You spend so much. I think it's if you spend so much, the shipping is free. And it wasn't a whole lot. You didn't have to spend a whole lot. I don't remember what it was, and maybe it was first order was free, or but I think it's free shipping over $25 or something very minimal. We did spend, I think and we had 10%. We got a discount, 10 or 15% off. 27 and change we got off of our bill, and there was tax that was about $8. So I think our bill came to like 109, and then 117 with shipping. I mean, with tax and no shipping. So that's not bad. I got that whole box full of stuff for, $110 plus tax. So that wasn't too bad. So I do want to include that. I don't want to forget. Okay, now I'm going for sure. Okay, bye.